As a teacher, what are the top 3 things that you can do in order to get your year off to a strong start with classroom management? Hi, I'm Ben. I work with teachers and school leaders to implement the most effective evidence-based practice to create safe and supportive environments so all students can learn. Number 1, building positive connections with all students. From the very first moment students see us, their brains are trying to figure out whether we're someone to approach or avoid. Greet students with positive body language. Get to know their names. Acknowledge students for the behaviours that you want to see. They want to be noticed. I know these are things that we often think we do, but how can we make them intentional and how can we plan to make sure that we do these things at the start of the year? Number 2, consider the layout of my classroom. Does the layout of my classroom allow me to monitor my students in the most effective way? Can I purposefully and intentionally circulate my classroom? Is there anything blocking my way? Do I need to consider where my students are sitting? Are there any blind spots that I need to consider in my classroom? When I'm working with certain students, do I need to consider my body position? Am I able to scan and monitor all students? When I'm gaining all students' attention, can I see all students? Can all students see me? These are a few things that we can do in order to help us monitor students more effectively. Number 3, consider the routines that I want to teach my students at the very start of the year. There are a lot of routines that we're going to want to teach our students, but what are the most important ones and how do we do this? For me, the 3 most important are how students enter the classroom, how they finish a lesson and leave the classroom, and how you gain all students' attention. It's important that you teach these routines to your students and revisit them every day for the first couple of weeks. When you're teaching them to your students, make sure you tell them what they are, why they're important, model how they're going to do this or how you're going to do this, and then give them an opportunity to practice these routines with feedback. When they've shown you that they can meet the expectations of your routine, only then can you be happy that the students can do it. So those are my top 3 things that I would do at the start of the year to get a strong start for classroom management. Chuck yours in the comments below and feel free to give me a follow in order to get more tips on effective classroom management.